Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to change the timing belt and water pump on this Ford Fiesta Mark 6. It's from 2010 and it's the 1.25 petrol engine. So this is what you need to lock the timing belt, the timing in place. This one we're gonna put here in up to the camshaft. We'll have to remove the engine valve cover, and we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna show you the location. This is gonna be down close to the crankshaft, so this is gonna lock the crankshaft in position. So the lower timing lock is located right here. If you can see, it's right here. You will have to remove this bolt and put the block, but first you have to remove the crankshaft pulley, because you don't want it to be locked when you undo this, because it can break the timing lock. We are going to open up this hose and we're gonna let the coolant down. So we are removing the upper bolts from the timing cover. We are trying to remove everything we can till we gonna put the lower part of the engine on something to stay, and before removing the engine mount. And then we're gonna remove the engine mount when we undid everything we could. So now we remove the bolts from the, as you can see here, yeah, right now you're gonna see it, from the water pump. This is the pulley, and we are not able to take it out right now, but we're gonna take it out later. It's important to remove the bolts when you have the accessory belt on, because it's gonna be easier, because it's gonna hold it. If not, you're gonna have to improvise. Now we are gonna remove the generator. I'm undoing the bolt from the lower bolt from the alternator, and now it's just moving like crazy. Maybe it's gonna be alright like this, and we don't even have to remove it all the way. We will see that. And now we can remove the water pump pulley. It's just a metal thing. We are removing the bolts from this engine mounting bracket, which is bolted to the chassis. So we have more room to get to the timing belt. So now we can remove the bracket from the engine, which was held to the engine mounting. So there is a hidden bolt. And it just pops out like this. Here is the hidden bolt. Here is the not hidden bolt.
Not so hidden.
So now we are removing the crankshaft pulley. Yeah, good. We are removing the plastic from the crankshaft pulley. Now we are gonna remove the valve cover, this guy, so we can put the timing lock under the camshaft. So we are undoing the little bracket which holds that oxygen sensor to the valve cover, and after we're gonna remove all the little bolts from all around. So we took out the lower timing lock, and now we are putting in that one. we also put the timing lock on the camshaft. There's only one way you can put it in. If they would be 180 degrees around, this wouldn't. It would fit it, but it would be in the air. So this is not right in the middle. So it's gonna be only one way to put it in, and you will have to have this laying on this part.
The next morning.
So the locking pin from the crankshaft is in right now. We also have the locking tool at the camshaft, and we are now good to go, and we can remove the tensioner bolt. It's a 30mm, and we're gonna undo it right now, and after we can take off the belt. So we can remove the belt. Now we are going to remove the water pump. This is one of the main reasons we realized that this car needs a timing belt change, because it was having a pretty big movement. They are 8mm. We already drained the water. I think we filmed that, yes. I recommend you to do that, because you're not gonna have all the water here. Of course, we're still gonna have some, but not that much. We are very smart, and we left the sketchiest bolt for the final. And of course now it's hard to access it. Don't be stupid like us. Take that bolt out and let a top bolt in till the very end. Now we're gonna clean the interior parts here as much as we can, because we have some dust here and there. So as you can see, we cleaned the surface, and now we are going to put the new water pump. So here is our new pump. It's a good thing that it has this metal blades. These are much better than the plastic blades, and there is only one way you can put the seal on it, and of course there is only one way you can put this here. We are there. We put some thread locker on the bolts from the water pump. It's not mandatory, but it's not bad. We are tightening the bolts a little, and after we're gonna tighten them down to 10 Newton meters. So we have this set to 10 Newton meters, and we're gonna torque these little bolts down. We cleaned the crankshaft pulley. So here we have our tensioner pulley. We want to fit this little guy into that hole. So it's gonna be like something like this. That's the idea. And we're gonna put our pork in it. Just making sure that's inside there. Yes, it is. We are going to tighten it up a little, not much. And we will tighten it after the belt is on to 25 Newton meters. We are fitting the belt back. We want it to be as tight as possible around the crankshaft, the camshaft and the crankshaft. So I found the easiest way, actually my wife came with the idea, to put up on the two camshafts, put the belt up on the crankshaft, and after toss it on the tensioner. You want to be sure that it's tight here between them, and there's no way you can fit another tooth between them, and to have pretty tight this side. And when we're gonna take out the clamp here, that one from the tensioner, then it's gonna be good. We are just checking it again to be sure that everywhere is tight. Now we can take out the little pin back, and now it's tighty. So we are going to torque the tensioner down to 25 Newton meters. We are cleaning the cover from the timing. The small one is cleaned, and now we're gonna put it up. So we put it back the pulley, and we gave it a little ratatatata with the impact wrench. And what we're gonna check now, we will have to take out the timing locks. Now I'm going to make a mark here, so we know that we are facing. Oh, this is not straight at all. It's hard to make a straight line because like this, yeah. And rotate the crankshaft twice, and we're gonna be normally able to put back the locks on the camshaft and here. So now we are going to remove the lock from here. We are putting this back till the tests are going on. So we marked the crankshaft, and we're gonna go 2 revolutions with this, and here we should be able to put back our locking tool after 2 revolutions. And it slides right back. So now that we are sure that the crankshaft and the camshaft are in a good position, we are going to give it a little of this treatment. it's very hard to torque it down with a key, so sometimes it's just better to give it a hardcore impact, and that bolt never gonna come out. So we tried it twice. Both times it was perfect. The locking pins went back to their places, so we know that the timing is okay. And also while rotating it, we realized that it's not we are not having any problem to rotate it, so the piston's not gonna meet the valves. So now we can put everything back. I don't know, maybe we're gonna start with putting back the valve cover, and after we're gonna put the timing cover on the side. We are changing the valve cover gasket. You kinda have to do this all the time, and you take it off. So we are fitting a new gasket, and it shows you the pattern. You have to tighten it, and first time you just tighten it to 3 Newton meters, and after you go for 9 Newton meters. So now we have it on 3 Newton meters, and we're gonna use this pattern to hand it down. And now we're gonna do the same thing, but with 9 Newton meters. So we are putting the timing cover back. Now we are putting the accessory belt back. It's a little pain in the ass, but it's doable. So that was it. I hope I explained everything pretty well. If you have any questions, just comment below the video, and please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Posso, Scott?
Lascia lumina, chiederai casa lumina asta?
Nu.
Gata? Nu e că cheia. Stai că iau breaker, cu asta nu merge.
Și se ține cu picioarele de mașină și se face.
Poate nu trebuie să demontăm tot antenatorul.
Să filmele asta la care să vedem ceva.
Nu doar poți să zici ce faci. Domnișoare, comandă.
Fancy. Cât de șurubă are asta? Mai două, trei.
Doar două.
Oh, acolo e. Zici că altfel se mișcă. some Sahara dust there. We are from Saudi Arabia. Au fost șmechere ăștia de la Ford. And now we can remove the brake caliper. So, miracle happened here. We found a new water pump here. We're gonna use it, but you will have to order a new one because these kind of miracles don't really happen. Her water broke. Supape. Unde-s mulți, puterea crește. Unde-s doi, puterea crește.